Everything I thought I knew about working a corporate job is completely wrong. Here are some of the things that I wish I'd known from the start. Now, I've been employed, seems like all my life. I got my first job when I was 14 years old, and that was 48 years ago. For the last 30 years, I have worked in a corporate position. Some of the things that I've learned are just really eye-opening that I want to share with everybody. First off is you have to realize that the company is not really loyal to you. The company is going to be loyal to the profits. It's going to be loyal to the stakeholders. And first and foremost, it's going to be loyal to the shareholders of the corporation. Next, you need to understand when you're working anywhere, this really applies to anywhere, but even more so in corporate America, feedback is not a personal attack. Everybody needs to get feedback, and you need to look at it as a positive thing. It is not personal. What I'm talking about is feedback about your job. If you're not doing something right, somebody's trying to give you feedback on the proper way to do it, or a better way to do it, or something to think about, that's not an attack on you. Don't think of it that way, because that's really not what it is. Third thing is, you want to make sure that you understand that you're not going to succeed alone. You're going to have a network that will help you progress your career. And if you can get somebody within the organization up in the management chain that can act as a champion for you to help promote you along, that helps as well. You can work as hard as you want, but if you don't make an impact, you're not going to go anywhere. You have to work hard, work smart, but make sure that you're making a noticeable impact, and that's how you're going to get promoted. Lastly, and I really think this is important, and I came to this realization a couple of years ago. I'm not high up in the management chain. I am a manager, but I'm not going to be a director, and I'm not going to be a vice president in the corporation. I realize that, and I'm okay with that. The thing is that job titles don't equal your influence. Now, I'm a manager, but I have a lot of influence with directors and vice presidents. And this is because of the experience that I have, the impact, like I was just talking about, the impact, the noticeable impact that I try to make, and the network that I've built in the organization. I have influence. I have people that will come to me, and I'm talking about vice presidents and department heads and directors from other groups, that they'll come to me to solicit my input, or to sometimes just ask me a question, say, hey, how does this work? So keep in mind, those are some of the things that I really learned that I wish I would have known from the beginning of my career in corporate America. I think it really would make a difference. If you've got any suggestions or any examples from your work life, be sure and leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. Maybe we can start a dialogue on it. Again, appreciate you guys watching. Hit that thumbs up. Share this video with your friends. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be sure and hit that notification bell too. That way, hopefully the algorithm will push out my videos. Whenever I upload something, you'll get notified. That's what this is all about. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much. Hill Country Prepper.